All over debt-laden Britain, hard-working young couples have jumped on the property ladder, but can't afford to do up their places. Postmen, teachers, bank workers, window fitters.
So many ideas in my head, and it would be great to have a budget to actually do this.
So we're giving 6 hard-up couples £10,000 and 3 weeks to turn their houses from tragic to magic.
There'll never come an opportunity in our lives where we'll have a free £10,000 to do up our house.
Yes!
But there's a catch. The girls each have to move out, leaving every design and decorating decision down to their man.
10 grand well spent, baby.
They'll have absolutely no contact. How will they cope living apart?
I just really miss him.
But the girls do have their own project. An all-white, life-size replica of their home to do up to their taste.
Oh, wow.
And just days before the girls return home, the guys will get to see what they've done.
It couldn't be any different, could it?
This is like one extreme to the other.
It's the only way the girls can tell their other halves what they want. But will the lads take their ideas on board?
I thought I was in touch with my feminine side, but clearly not.
Or just stick to their guns?
If she doesn't like what I've done, she can just come and live here.
Will they create a home that will make them both happy?
I've just been through the most stressful 3 weeks of my life.
Or will they be shocked by each other's tastes?
Oh, my God!
And by the end, how much better will they know each other?
Oh my God, he's excelled himself.
There's nothing about me in that room. Nothing. That room is his.
I hate everything.
Wow.
This week in Newcastle, surfer Mark and girlfriend Nicola see things differently.
I feel like I'm still living like a student.
This is like habitat living. This is posh for me, this.
She wants a better life.
I have this fantasy whereby I'll say, Mark, I really need that shelf up, and you go, OK.
He just wants a quiet one.
I want people to just get off me case.
Money should be no object.
Mark has never seen that amount of money in his life.
That, to me, is Australia and back.
But Mark's a man of principle.
I'm spending it for the sake of it, and that sits really uncomfortably with me.
While she wants elegant and grown-up,
No boys allowed in my house ever again.
he has other plans.
It's dead, Stu! It's dead!
Well, that's through a bit of a spanner in the works, isn't it?
But can he please picky Nicola?
So if I come in tomorrow and there's the slightest little thing that I don't like, it'll be like the biggest deal.
It's not straight.
He'll find out when she gets home.
Go get it.
Free-spirited surfer Mark met perfectionist Nicola when they were at university, and he was smitten.
First time I saw Nicola, I tapped my mate on the shoulder and I said to my mate that I was going to marry her, and that was 11 years ago.
After university, Mark followed Nicola to Newcastle, where she established a career in communications, and he became a teaching assistant, doing art with children with learning difficulties.
It's nice night.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
In 2006, I bought this flat, and then Mark moved in about a week later. I didn't want to stay overnight on my own. It was a bit scary. So, yeah, and that's pretty much where we've
But I
been here
helped you
since.
choose the flat as well, didn't
Yeah.
I? It was always kind of going to happen.
Nicola's flat is on the first floor of a converted terrace, a mile from the sea in North Shields. It consists of a living room, cramped galley kitchen, grotty bathroom, and 3 bedrooms. But Stickler Nicola is not entirely happy with the living arrangements. She wanted one of the spare bedrooms as her dining room, but Mark squatted it and now calls it his gentleman's room.
This room makes me feel pretty anxious, actually. I know he needs his own space, but so do I. Do you know what I mean? There's not anywhere in the house that's just my space. Mark just leaves things everywhere and whatnot. You do, though, don't you?
It's not just that Mark leaves things everywhere, is it? We have a space issue. It would be
Yeah, we do.
more of a diplomatic way, wouldn't it? Yeah.
OK, we have a space
Yeah.
issue.
But in reality, space is just the tip of the iceberg. The whole flat is in desperate need of a makeover, and it's driving clean freak Nicola insane.
This sink needs replacing, it needs these cupboards changing, the bath's on the wrong way round, the ceiling's got a bit of a damp patch on it. The thing with this room is it is just a junk room. I wanted to get the whole ceiling redone. I feel myself stressing just from talking about it.
Money's tight in this household, but it's not the only reason nothing's been done.
If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. To me, if it's a hassle to do and it doesn't need doing, why do it?
He does nothing, the boy does nothing.
I have this fantasy whereby I'll say, Mark, I really need that shelf up, and he'll go, OK, and off he'll go and just do it there and then.
Basically, if I admit that it's not fine, it means I have to fix it.
Yeah, that's it, really.
While Mark thinks DIY is a dirty word, he's actually a lot more practical than he likes to admit. He's a sculptor and has a very impressive toolbox.
I think he could be a really good DIYer, but I don't think he's not that interested in it. There's other things to do in Mark's mind.
But on Monday, the surf's up.
Oh, you are kidding me.
I'd rather we were on the beach than up a ladder. That's my therapy, whereas hers is a pristine floor, you know, and a clean house.
I say a lot to my friends that I feel like I'm still living like a student, and I don't want to.
This is like habitat living. This is posh for me, this.
I want it to be nice and clean. I try not to nag him to do too much. The more I nag him, the less he's inclined to do it.
I want people to just get off me case, all right, and stop calling me lazy.
Mark's desperate for a quiet life, and he knows the best way to get one is to make Nicola happy. And the best way to do that is to make over her flat.
I want to blow her away, I do. I absolutely adore her. She's my best friend in the world. I'd do anything for her, even a bit of plastering, you know, and you put that next to it, it's not such a big deal, is it?
With 3 weeks to plan and restyle the entire flat, it's a huge task. But one free spirit Mark can't put off any longer.
I love you.
I love you too.
It's not just Nicola leaving Mark, she's got custody of their furry baby, Spanner.
Good boy. Oh, man. You all right, Spanner?
For the duration of the revamp, Nicola will be back home with her parents, 10 miles up the road.
Yeah, it was quite hard saying goodbye to my missus. I'm going to miss her. Just dawned on me as I've sat down that it's all happening now and I've got a lot to do. Better get started, eh?
I've really got no idea what he's going to do, and I'm trying not to think about it too much. Because the more I think about it, the higher it's setting my expectations.
Well, you've moaned and groaned at him for about 3-4
Who's
years.
moaned
now?
and groaned at him for 3 to 4 years?
We did help, moaning and groaning. Yeah.
He's probably blocked his ears to it all by now, though. I
He's
think
at
as
the
I
pub.
speak, he's probably in the pub, yeah.
Nicola's psychic. Mark is meeting buddies down the boozer.
Gentlemen. How's it going? All right. Ready?
He's rallied laid-back accountant Woody,
It's been a while.
sledgehammer Stu, who prefers destruction to construction,
Been a while, Brad.
and fellow surfer and handyman
Go after
Rich.
me.
Right, Stu, what I want you to be is demolition guy. Yeah? Richie Two Veg. My general man about the house. You know your skills, man.
I'm dog's body then.
No, far from it.
No, I quite like
I haven't got to Woody yet. Basically, you're going to be like me. You're going to be learning on the job.
That's where to put it. This is the point where I've got to say, if the surf's up, you know the beef. You know where I'll be.
Well, I went down to check it the other day and I couldn't believe how flat it was.
So unless there's surf, Mark has the team as well as the money.
Now, to me, that, to spend on doing a house, it's shameful, isn't it? That, to me, is Australia and back.
Not only is Mark reluctant to do up the flat, he's also reluctant to spend the 10 grand doing it. He'd better get over that fast. 3 weeks isn't a long time. It's day one of the project, and Nicola's cluttered first-floor flat in North Shields is ripe for renovating. Reluctant Mark is starting to plan the next 3 weeks with help from Renovation Rich.
Living room.
Front room.
Liquor paint, new paint. Log burning stove.
Where?
About the centre of that wall, about there.
Right.
So we need to see if there's an open fire
possibility there.
Mark's big idea is to get a wood-burning stove, make it the focal point and design the rest of the room around it.
I like the idea, I think a wood-burning stove's a really good idea.
Well, put it this way, that's what I want. Everything else I'm kind of doing for Nicola, that's for me. I reckon that's this room pretty much done.
Definitely.
All bar the feminine things.
Whilst Mark is plotting his grand designs, Nicola hasn't been left out. 300 miles away in London, she's getting to do up a life-size replica of part of her flat.
God, it's small, isn't it?
Her friend Claire has come along to help.
I think it's a surfboard, though. Definitely, you could have no surfboards in your...
That's the first thing out of this room.
This will be Nicola's one chance to show Mark what she really wants, as he'll visit her doll's house in 2 weeks' time. And she wants to give him a very clear message about his gentleman's room.
Oh, this is the gentleman's room. This is the size. This is the restrictedness of this room.
I thought it's because it had lots of stuff in it that it felt narrow.
Seeing this and seeing this makes me think that this wall's got to go.
It's got to go.
Because that feels so small and this feels so small.
But will Mark agree?
Oh, I need to see it. Right. Gentleman's room.
Right. What's your intention? What do you think you want it for? Because currently it's a class gentleman's room. It's like your little retreat.
I need that because Nicola watches some bad telly. And I'm not sitting there watching Dancing on Ice for the next series, mate. I'm not doing it.
I think the key thing is it needs to be cleared, this room.
This house won't work until we get all of the junk into a place where we can store it.
Clutter is one thing they do agree on, and there's something else.
This could be a fireplace, though, couldn't it?
They both want a feature fireplace, but Nicola's plan is to put it on the end wall and knock through to the gentleman's room, creating a large space for more grown-up entertaining.
It's not bad, is it?
It's a mess.
The doors, I reckon with a good clean, we might be okay.
You might be able to just replace the doors. I'm certain you can go to, like, a kitchen door shop warehouse and buy any size door you want.
Renovation Rich is totally DIY savvy, having just done up his own house.
What's the plan?
Well, you've got bathroom skills, haven't you?
I've done a bathroom.
You can do a loo?
Yeah, aye.
Mate, new bathroom, everything.
This is the room, regardless what you do, we're going to need to crack on with.
Oh, my God. That is so much work, mate.
For Rich. Mark's plan is to give Nicola's flat a major facelift, a complete overhaul of the bathroom, a partial refit of the kitchen, and a new look living room with wood-burning stove. He also intends to spruce things up by repainting every room, replacing the carpets and buying new furniture. It's a grand plan that's incredibly ambitious for the time he's got available. Day 2 and it's all hands on deck.
Right, when do we start?
The boys are clutter busting.
There's just so much stuff in here, that tat.
Mark can't work out what's rubbish and what's Nicola's treasured possessions, so it's all going in the loft. As Mark installs storage, Rich makes a start on the bathroom.
Ah, yuck. It stinks of about probably 8 to 10 years of festering water. That is foul. I'll just go and open the back door.
Up in the loft, Loafer Mark is all action.
Yeah, do you know, I'll do nothing for ages and ages and ages, and it's like when Yoda gets his lightsaber out. When it hits the fan, man, you start somersaulting, don't you? And you start leaping about the place and getting yourself sorted, man, and you come alive, don't you? And who'd have thought it of Yoda, eh? We all thought he was past it.
But no one said you were past it, Mark. Just a little work shy. With the loft decked out, the clutter that Nicola was so keen to get rid of can finally go into storage.
Do you know what? Nicola says that all the junk's mine. This is amazing. This is an eye-opener. 80% of the stuff that's been brought up here is Nicola's.
By the end of the day, the flat is showing signs of progress, apart from the gentleman's room, which somehow has gathered more clutter. Day 3, and in London, Nicola is getting professional help to design her dream room.
Hi, Nicola. Nice to meet you. I'm Lizzie.
Hi, Lizzie.
And I'm the designer that's going to help you create your fantasy rooms.
Brilliant.
Yeah, hopefully. Have you got ideas?
I do, but I definitely need some help in kind of deciding exactly what I want.
So far, Nicola's dream room is a large open space intended for entertaining. Now she needs to decorate it from the bottom up.
Let's think about which one you prefer.
She gets to choose new floor, paint, wallpaper, and then she'll furnish it in her own style.
So you're leaning more towards having a bleached floor and wood?
Yeah. And I love this grey.
OK.
That's my favourite out of all of them, I think. I like that one because it doesn't feel too dark, but it's quite strong.
Mark is indulging in his own fantasy, the wood-burning stove. But as he's set on keeping the gentleman's room intact, he's hoping to expose a bricked-up fireplace in the living room, behind the sofa.
Honestly, my bird's gonna go blue when she sees this, isn't she?
Anything you do, we can fix, within reason.
She's gonna murder me, man.
Maybe not. He doesn't know it, but Nicola wants a fireplace too.
I like that mantelpiece, actually.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Is it something that you think Mark would like?
Yeah.
Did you say that he might be opening up the fire in the same one that you are?
I hope so. There's one in the living room, which is kind of behind where our sofa is.
Right.
So, that one, I don't really want him to open that one up.
OK, so Mark's right. She is going to kill him. He's picked the one spot she didn't want a fireplace.
That's not going.
But if Mark's guesstimations are correct, the bricked-up flue should be in the middle of the wall.
Right, just pull that bit on your right-hand side there.
But it isn't. The new brickwork shows the old fireplace sits a long way off centre.
You need to make the decision if you want to carry on doing this, or if you want it to be mended, skimmed back up and never spoken of again.
But Mark's not ready to give up on his dream just yet. If Mark wants a fireplace in here, it's going to be in the corner of the room.
And that's through a bit of a spanner in the works, isn't it? I reckon we just have to sleep on this, leave it. Let's go before we do anything else.
The following morning, Mark's made up his mind.
It's just not right. I just know that no matter how hard I work on this, a couple of months' time, I'd be sat in front of the telly and I'd turn around to Nicola and go, I wish that was in the middle of the room. If I want to throw some passion into something and I want to make something look magic, I don't want to start on a compromise straight away.
Giving up on the misplaced fireplace will win Mark some brownie points from Nicola, but it loses him his focal point in the living room. The man needs a new plan. Mark isn't into splashing the cash, but can he put his principles aside and buy some expensive feature furniture?
Oh, that's beautiful. It's grand. It's quite nice to be able to come into a shop like this and seriously consider spending that amount of money on something. My complete honest thoughts about it are, though, you could get around the world on the money you would spend on a mirror.
But it's not a wasted trip. Inspired by what he saw, tree hugger Mark wants wood, and he knows where to get it.
Oh, mate, look at that. Oh, mate, look at these. That'll come up amazing, won't it?
Instead of buying a table, Mark is going to make one.
It's far too easy, that, isn't it? So that is beautiful. I think we might have ourselves a table here, Woody. That's beautiful. How much are we talking for them?
They're £18 each.
Am I all right? Is that in the budget?
I think we'll be fine.
No.
At prices like that, he has the accountant's permission to go mad.
There's enough here with these to make some really nice legs. I found my shop, and I think we're going to make something that I'll keep for the rest of my life. Beautiful. Over the moon.
He spends £160, leaving £9,840 for the rest of the flat. If only Nicola could help him spend it. She's attracted to all things expensive.
I love that dining table. This is exactly the shape and the style.
And it's French style,
yeah.
and it's kind of slightly shabby, but...
I love it. Oh, I love all these tables. I've got a really clear picture how that room's going to look from my perspective now, which I didn't have before. It's lovely. It's a lounging sofa as well, isn't it? The thing I'm worried about is when I see that room done up, I'm going to love it, and I'm going to want that. I want to live in this shop.
If she was spending for real, that would be £2,500 on furniture from just one shop. Nicola certainly knows what she likes, and now she has everything she needs to transform her 2 cramped living spaces into an elegant reception room. However, Mark's plan for that area has faltered. With his log stove on the back burner and the new focal point being a pile of wood, he's yet to find his inspiration for the rest of the living room. And there are more pressing matters at hand. Rich needs the new bathroom suite if he's going to fit it in time.
Ooh, check this out, man.
And he's not the only one checking out bathrooms. Nicola's dreaming of what she'd like.
I'm dying for him to do the bathroom. It's the biggest single thing that needs doing in our house. How cool is this?
How much is that?
I hope Mark gets one of them.
It's only £345.
I want Mark to get one of them.
But Mark is wired differently.
One of them mellow bogs.
Yeah. The what?
You know the ones that don't slam and they shut?
Oh, it's got a soft close lid on it.
Soft close, eh?
Is that too aggressive for you?
That's an aggressive one. I want to... Shh.
Right, shall we go and test every toilet seat till we find one?
Oh. There you go, mellow. Look at that, man.
That's quite cool, that.
With that seat on that bog, you could get the worst bog in the world and it'd still be amazing, wouldn't it? Should we get in the other end and pretend to really miss it?
I'd rather not.
You look good in that bath.
I feel good in this bath. It's really deep. Considering that I spend quite a lot of time in the bathroom, I might add, out of the money that Mark's got, it would be a really good investment if he does it right.
Let me just do the maths. £962.
Nah, man. Sacre bleu.
Mate, that's quite, like, simple.
Don't need anything fancy though, mate, do we? It's a bath, innit?
I'll put in whatever you want and whatever you're happy with.
As long as that mellow seat fits on that sound, let's do it.
That's £330 for the entire suite, including a mellow bog seat.
We'll take that as well, eh, mate?
With everything else Rich needs, nearly £1,300 goes on the bathroom.
Nice one, thank you very much.
But at least Mark isn't paying for labour.
I can't see where I'm going here, mate.
Right, Rich? It's a week since Nicola moved out, and Mark has only spent a quarter of the budget. For that, he's got a super cheap bathroom, bargain cupboard doors and countertops.
All right, yeah, it'll work.
He's also bought building materials and paint. He's ready for the next stage.
And I declare this decorating open.
As the boys start painting the place an exciting shade of white, Rich rips out the old bathroom.
Stu, how do you feel about taking a baseball bat to this?
Can work, let's do it.
Time to find out why he's called the Sledgehammer.
Woo! It's dead, Stu! It's dead! Leave it! It's dead. That was the right loo, wasn't it?
And with the old thrown out of order, the next step in the evolution of the flat is imminent. That's if Renovation Rich can unlock the secret of Mark's mellow bog seat.
You ready for this? I've learned that a toilet seat does not just have to be a toilet seat. It's like, do you remember when Muhammad Ali said if he was a window cleaner, he'd be the best window cleaner in the world? Well, if he was a toilet seat, he'd be that toilet seat.
Down in London, and Nicola's doll's house is progressing swiftly. The dividing wall is out, new floors are down, and the walls are being painted a bold charcoal. It's a far cry from the colour scheme Mark is going with. A bright, light and very conservative white.
That's an idea of what we're going for. But then again, like I say, I'm not very into strong colours.
It will make the place look clean, But is it stylish enough for Nicola?
Who in the world knows exactly how to do everything that their mistresses want? I had to find a lot of people to try it and see how they get on. But it's been a good day.
It's the start of the second week, and after 7 days of hard graft, Mark has news that could change everything.
Oh man, curse the sea, man. It's been flat for weeks, and just when I don't need it, it's gonna start pumping. 5 foot 10 seconds, straight northerly tomorrow, Rich.
Wicked.
Tuesday's up, Wednesday's up, Thursday's up, Friday's up. Someone's testing me resolve, mate.
It's what Nicola has been dreading. Her dreams of a lovely flat could be all washed up.
I think that's perfect surfing weather. I think they'll be out surfing.
I think they'll probably be out as well, actually.
Yup, clairvoyant Nicola knows her boy.
He's not a boy, but you can change my shape you want to.
Are they going to consider a good day surfing more important than getting the house done for you?
Nah, hopefully it'll die off.
But unfortunately, conditions just get better and better.
He's not a boy, but you can shame. I know you want to. You can wait all night, you can wait all day, but he's not a boy, but you can change.
A day's renovating was certainly lost at sea. But it was a day he could ill afford. The next morning, there's an even greater challenge to Mark being able to finish the project. He's got to go back to work.
I'm knackered. Yeah, so I'll be working from here in the evenings, and I'll be working from work in the days, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge.
Teaching kids with learning difficulties can be a demanding job, so Mark has to hope he did enough in the first week to be able to finish on time. But did he? So far, the hole in the living room wall has almost been eradicated. The bathroom suite is ready for fitting. There's a ton of new storage in the loft. The paint job is underway, although the gentleman's room is still Mark's haven from bad TV. Down in London, Nicola's doll's house doesn't have a gentleman's room.
What do you think now the wall's down?
It looks a lot bigger. It makes such a difference.
I mean, it is such a good size living dining room, but any house, it really is a massive room.
I hope Mark's got rid of that wall now. Now I've got it so clear in my mind.
Yeah.
There's not a single doubt that it's got to go.
In 5 days' time, Nicola's dream room will be complete, and it will be a very clear message to Mark. Meanwhile, Mark's day in the waves and the return to work are hitting him hard. He gets back and he's knackered.
Oh, I've got a little one. Shattered. I am absolutely finished, mate.
He's got just enough energy for a bit of woodwork. He decides to make a mirror to go with the coffee table, though the only space he can find to do it is in the bedroom. By 10 o'clock, the frame is finished, just like Mark.
That fits in lovely, doesn't it? Do you know, after like a 14-hour day, that's like an air puncher. That's a good moment.
Oh, mate, that's so good.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
It's all right, Dan, isn't it?
Mate, this is what you need to be doing.
No, mate, there's no way I could have carried on working if I hadn't been doing that.
You need to just be doing this for the rest of the time now, if you ask me.
I can't just be doing it.
Why not?
Mate, I can't just... I'd feel too bad.
The following afternoon, and Mark arrives back in no better shape.
I'll read.
But he can't lose himself in his woodwork tonight because he needs to concentrate on getting the kitchen worktops in.
All right. We've all hit the wall, haven't we? I've just measured this completely wrong twice, yeah, and that's not good. In fact, what I'm going to do before... And I've just put my jigsaw blade in backwards.
Mate, if your brain's that done in, maybe you should wait till the morning.
Nah, man, this is going in tonight, like.
Mark is trying to transform his girlfriend's studenty flat into a grown-up home for them both. He and his mates have overhauled the bathroom, revamped the kitchen, and painted everything white. But he's reluctant to buy expensive feature furniture. Eco-warrior Mark would rather make it himself. But handmade takes time, which is something Mark is running out of, And with just 3 days to go before he sees what she's done, he's desperate to catch up on the backlog. Mark's solution? He's wangled the Friday off work to crack on with the kitchen.
It's kind of nerve-wracking little bit, this. Bit worried.
Working by eye and rough measurements, Mark puts his skill with a jigsaw up for scrutiny. He has a couple of centimetres leeway to get the sink in. His dignity is intact. Kind of.
It's all right, that.
New work surfaces and replacement cupboard doors are a cost-saving way of giving a tired kitchen a facelift.
Try it, should it?
No, you try it.
The whole lot cost Mark just 700 quid.
They fit perfectly, man. I've put the wrong door.
Out front, and Woody's also hit a snag.
That was borders off-white, and that's a long way off-white.
It's like banana, isn't it? Wet dry later, mate.
I think Nicola's just had a shiver go down the back of her spine.
But maybe Nicola will like banana yellow and a bright blue kitchen.
I wanted to do something a bit different, and I know it's not a madly daring thing to stick blue cupboards on, but it doesn't bother me. I just want Nicola to like it, man, that's all. No, I miss him today. Friday night, man, it's pub night with Spanner and Nicola. That's what we do every Friday, man. Spanner gets his scratchings, me and Nicola have a drink, come back here, have some tea, snuggle in, you know what I mean? That's what we do. It's hard tonight. I'm gutted. And I'm missing it tonight. It's my favourite bit of the week. So I'm missing that. Yeah. But hey, at least we've got a kitchen in.
Mark's not the only one missing his old life. Nicola's keeping herself occupied. She's met up with her sister Rachel.
What's it like being away from Mark all the time then? Are you missing him?
I am. The other day I'd had like quite a bad day at work, and like the first thing I wanted to do was just give Mark a ring and like come home and
have a cuddle.
Yeah.
You can always come round to mine for a cuddle and a chat if you want.
I know, it's like me and Mark are the perfect cuddle height, do you know what I mean? Like, because my head fits just underneath his chin.
Aww.
Thing is, I'm sure he's having a great old time with Stu and Rich and them.
I bet they are. Wrecking your house.
I don't use the word wrecking.
What the hell do you think he's doing? I'm totally curious to find out.
I've got no idea, but I'm sure it's going to involve a lot of wood and white paint.
It'll probably look like a beach shack.
It's the end of the second week and progress is slowed, but Mark has kept it from stalling. He's spent just over half the cash, which includes 1,200 quid on new kitchen appliances, an £800 carpet that he chose from a sample sledgehammer Stu got in, and some masonry paint. White masonry paint.
Aye, looking good. We've got it that with some fervour.
With the kitchen in hand and Rich progressing with the bathroom, Mark has a clear day to work on his table. But he's interrupted by a visitor. Rachel's brought Spanner to see him.
Mark!
Hello? Rach? Spanner!
Oh! See you later.
It calls for some well-earned R&R, away from all the mess. Yeah. Spanner knows where they're going.
Spanner, it's the pub.
Can I give him some scratches?
Yeah, would you? Thanks, mate. And I might as well have a pint while I'm here, you know. Yeah! Just feel normal again straight away. Dog, pint, pub. Yeah, feels good, that. I would never have chosen to do it. I'm doing it. I'm not really doing it for myself. At the end of the day, we've got all this new stuff, but we're together and we're here, and that's what we do, and that's the way we're sharing our lives together. And hopefully to Nicola, this will make her realise that that's the most important part. I think she knows it, but I think she worries too much about the flat, and I think she worries too much about that being a catalyst to her happiness.
Saturday night, it's time to chill out. The girls are out on the toon. Cheers! And the boys are down on the beach.
Guys, thank you. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Onwards and upwards. How do you feel?
Slightly less confident than I did a couple of days ago.
Do you feel like you're falling behind?
Yeah, I feel like we're not making the progress.
I hope you're slaving away over a brand new hot stove. I don't think they should have had any fun at all whatsoever so far, actually.
I think they're all a bit scared of you though, Nicola, so I think they probably have worked quite hard, to be fair.
They're not scared of us.
Oh, yes, they are.
We've got a couple of big tasks to do, right?
The flat.
The kitchen, the bathroom, the front room, the gentleman's room, the hallway needs finishing, the boardroom and the bedroom.
Eat your sausage.
It's Sunday, and the day before Mark gets to see Nicola's dream room. There's also just 1 week left to finish the flat, and Mark is feeling it.
There's still a lot to do. We're kind of against it now. I'm just trying to keep in mind that we're all doing the best we can. Do you know, if we make mistakes, we make mistakes, and if it works, it works.
I am worried about how he's been feeling. That's been my biggest worry, really, is just that is he having some sort of breakdown? Is he coping okay? And I thought my biggest worry would be, what the hell's he doing to the house? Actually, it is just, is he all right? Is he coping with it?
Do you know, if my mates weren't here, this would have been absolutely excruciating. This would have been hell on earth, like. I would have hated it.
Having that pressure on him, such a short deadline, I think that's the kind of thing that you'll get frustrated and annoyed by.
Do you know what? I've had this thrust upon me, and I'll be happy when it's over. I'd just like to thank my missus for giving me such a fantastic opportunity. Just what I needed, a chance to prove to the world that I could handle a paintbrush. Cheers, baby.
It's the day that Nicola's dream room is revealed, and Mark is on his way to see it. In London, the finished room makes a grand statement. From her 2 cramped living spaces, she's created her ultimate entertaining room. By knocking through, she's made more space and light, which allows her to go bold with her charcoal grey walls and cool modern fireplace. The wood-trimmed sofa acts as a room divide, giving the one room 2 clearly defined functions: cosy lounging and grown-up dining. To top it off, she's gone for furniture that stays true to hers and Mark's tastes. But will it live up to Nicola's expectations?
Oh!
Wow. It's amazing!
It's good, isn't it?
It
You've done
looks
really
it
well.
looks huge.
I know. Very glamorous. Right, have a look round. I'm going to leave you to it.
Oh, Lizzie, no. Oh.
I love this.
I know, I really like that too. I like it all. I chose it.
That is fantastic.
Oh, look at my sofa. Oh, how nice is this? No boys allowed in my house ever again. Everything looks amazing. There's no clutter. There's no surfboards. Oh, look, I like these dice. This is one funky-ass room. The fireplace is my favourite thing, though. You're in my living room, and I'm in my
living room, and you're in the gentleman's room. That is weird.
Imagine if that wall was still here, and we'd done this.
Well, you couldn't have done that if that wall was still there.
Of course not. If that was there, I won't be able to live with it. I won't. I'll have to take it down. If Mark sees this room...
Do you think it's going to freak him out?
Yeah.
With this mock room, Nicola is leaving a very clear message to Mark. She wants her flat sophisticated, elegant, and grown up. But it's the last thing Mark wants to hear. What's more, a day in London is a day when nothing can be done on the flat. He's not a happy bunny.
Oof. Right, this is the front room then. Yeah. I'm sure our front room's a lot smaller. It's different than what I imagined. So is this meant to be the layout of our living room?
Well, we're missing.
Has she chopped the bedroom through?
We're missing a wall.
Yeah, she's chopped the bedroom through, hasn't she? I like the old frame better.
You're right, fella. I feel like I need a pipe stood against this fireplace.
Yeah. The fireplace that I had in mind wouldn't have looked nothing like that, like. Do these jingle?
Having seen what Nicola wants, does Mark even like it?
I'll tell you something. First and foremost, I wasn't going to knock the wall through because it would change the flat from a 3-bedroom flat to a 2-bedroom flat, and you're probably going to lose 15 grand off the price before you even start. I like it. It looks nice, man. It's really nice. God damn it.
But does he like it enough to do anything about it?
I'm really impressed, like. It looks really nice.
It looks awesome.
I love that table, like. Like, I'd buy that table if I'd have shopped around and come across it, I'd have bought that.
You've got time to shop around.
Well, I've still got £2 grand earmarked to buy the furniture in the living room. There's certain parts of this that I'm going to use, definitely, definitely.
Seeing what he has to live up to has given him a lot to think about. When he gets back to Newcastle, he knuckles down to sorting out the living room. He's looking for feature furniture with accountant Woody.
Oh, yes.
Nicola shopped in some of London's poshest stores, but Mark's trying to unearth treasures in a furniture clearance centre.
Oh, the drawer's broke.
Surprise, surprise, Mark wants wood.
If you've got another drawer for that other one, I'll have it. How much is this, mate? I just don't...
169.
Right, OK. It's a good price. It's a definite maybe.
And then he spots it. The pièce de résistance. A chaise longue. Ah, a romantic touch for Nicola.
Yeah, I've been looking for something really nice for my dog.
What?
I think I've just found it there, like. Spanner!
The budget was 300 quid for him, wasn't it? It's 300 quid.
We'll have that, mate.
£720 on furniture for the living room leaves a little in the pot for extras. And while Mark looks for ways to blow the budget, Sledgehammer Stu is back at the flat, plotting something constructive.
At the moment, I'm taking this door off its hinges so that we can get on with fitting the carpets. And I'm doing that because Mark thinks he's going to have to do it. And he's really rather tired and really rather stressed. And I'd quite like to give him just one less thing to have to do around the house.
Stu's never laid a carpet.
Is it right that I'm very nervous at this point?
It's certainly putting him out of his comfort zone, and he's not the only one.
Nicola will know I've had input on that, like. That's not a man cushion, is it?
No, definitely not.
I'll have 2 of them, and I'll have 2 of them,
right.
please. Thinking I could never have too many cushions. That's something I thought I would never say.
Finally, Mark finds something he knows Nicola is going to love.
I don't want to make it too easy for her, do I? I just nah. Oh, I don't know. No, there's a whole myriad of reasons why I can't buy them.
Like stubbornness and pride? Go on, think of the brownie points.
Go on then, just for a...
Yay!
No, I can't... No, I can't buy love arts, man.
Aww.
550 quid on soft furnishings. Went a bit off-piste. Got a bit carried away with cushions. But, you know, Nicola will love them. It'll be worth it.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For the cushions alone, he deserves some carpet karma.
Mark?
Yeah?
Got a surprise for you.
What? Woohoo! Oh, my Lord! Oh, mate. Yes. Yes. Little carpet ninjas in. Oh, I have been secretly bricking it about this.
Have you?
Yeah, this is brilliant, man. Doing this on my own, it would have been impossible. I wouldn't have known where to start. Probably the main thing that I've learned is that money doesn't mean a thing unless you've got mates.
As unmaterialistic as Mark may be, he's learning to spend like a pro.
I want more.
The last week is one constant shopping trip.
I reckon she'd like some of these, like.
Mark's never seen that amount of money in his life. I'm sure he'll have had a few moments where he's been just throwing money at things that actually you don't really want or need.
I've not bought a single thing that I've thought I could not live without this. I'm spending it for the sake of it, and that sits really uncomfortably with me. I reckon I've spent about 500 quid, but yeah, it's all stuff that Nicola will love.
You hope. By the end of the week, Mark has practically blown the whole budget. Well, he wasn't going to give any back, was he? Despite the interruptions, in the last week, Mark and his mates have managed to give the gentleman's room a mini makeover, transform the kitchen, and nearly finish the bathroom. But he's run out of time. His ambitious plan to do up the entire flat has failed. He's had to give up on decorating the spare room and bedroom. They'll just have to make do with a tidy.
It's just impossible to do more now. We're at a point where we're just going to have to accept what we've done is done. And I'm trying not to panic about it.
At her parents' house, Nicola just wants to be home.
Oh, I'm nervous now. I feel guilty because I haven't been there helping him and doing it.
Yeah.
I feel really bad, and then I also feel like I can't win either way, because if I come in tomorrow and there's the slightest little thing that I don't like, it'll be like the biggest deal.
It's not straight.
Got a little devil on my shoulder, go and look at the tiny little details.
It's going to clip it, isn't it? And I mean, it's glass, so it's going to knock it.
It's kind of sitting on the back of my mind. If I don't like it, I won't be able to hide it in my face.
I'm nervous about, I don't know, when she comes back, I just wanted to think that I've not, been half-hearted about it, you know what I mean?
It's 7 p.m. on Saturday night. Nicola returns home in the morning, and as the dust covers are removed, Mark's living room finally makes an appearance.
Should have took the beers off the table.
But it's a million miles from what Nicola wanted, despite his attempts to girlify it with some cushions and smelly candles.
Nice cushions splattered around.
1 a.m. and it's tidy up time. Mark knows how picky Nicola can be. He wants the place to be perfect.
Do you know what? I have been looking at this sofa and thinking, my God, what have I put it through? So it's nice to give it a bit of TLC, like. I'm turning into Nicola.
After 3 weeks of hard work, the boys are shattered. Mark is the last man standing, and he's back in the loft.
The living room's done and the kitchen's done, but it's got nothing that really belonged to us in the first place there, so I wanted to look like our house again. I've tried to do the best I can, and I've tried my hardest, you know what I mean? And I still didn't get there. I still didn't get all the way through it. I need her to see it before I can know how I feel about it. That's all that's left, really. I want her to come back and love it.
£10,000, 4 friends, and 3 weeks hard graft has turned this scruffy and cluttered flat that Nicola hated into Mark's vision of their ideal home. The old bathroom has gone from damp and dirty to clean and classy, a little oasis for Nicola to unwind in. The kitchen has been refreshed with new doors, worktops and appliances. Where it was tired and worn, it's now shiny and new. Gone is the shabby living room, replaced by a simple, uncluttered space that shows off Mark's handmade mirror and coffee table. Next door, the gentleman's room is still the gentleman's room, if a little neater. Mark exhausted himself trying to turn Nicola's flat into a place she can call home. But Nicola had a strong vision of how she wanted the place to look, choosing expensive elegance and sacrificing the gentleman's room for the space to dine. The overall effect is very different, but will she fall for Mark's handmade home?
Finishing touches. And a painted front door. Oh no, but no number. Oh no, it smells like paint. Oh, bless him. Oh, he's got all new grey carpets. Bless his little cotton socks. Oh my God! He's made a table. This looks amazing. Spanner's got a shoe slash. I love it. Oh, bless him. Oh, bless him, he's done a really good job. That mirror's fab. Oh, it looks lovely. I think it's fab. And he always wanted to make a coffee table as well. It looks so much better. I love this. This isn't what I thought he would do, but now I'm here. I'm not surprised that he's done this because it's so him.
Yeah.
But it's like our house, but loads better. And I was quite worried that I was going to come in and I wasn't going to recognise it. And to be honest, if the wall hadn't been there, I would have freaked out. Right.
It's going well so far, but will she be happy with the gentleman's room?
What if they're all in there and they all jump out of it? It hasn't changed very much. It's got a new lick of paint, which is very important. It looks better. It certainly looks better. Certainly looks better. Yeah. That's for sure.
She's seeing the positives, and there's more to come.
Oh my God! I wasn't expecting anything to have been done with the kitchen. I'm amazed.
And what about Rich's bathroom?
I've got a new floor. I can see a new floor and a new loo in it. Oh my God! I've got a new bath. That is so much better. A new towel. Oh, it's warm in here.
They must have worked so
Totally.
hard to do all this.
It looks so different. I think I'm a bit shell-shocked because I wasn't expecting the kitchen. The whole flat looks bigger, doesn't it?
It's time for Mark to be put out of his misery.
Hello? All right, babe.
Yeah. I love it. You've done a good job, haven't you? Oh, bless you.
Well, he's certainly got Nicola's approval, but he's not one to take all the credit.
Rich has been struggling in here, like.
It looks brilliant. I'm really impressed with the fan and the lights and the ceiling.
See the light
looks
goings
so
out?
much better. No more damp bathroom.
You seen this?
Yeah, I did. I noticed that before and I was like, yay! It looks amazing. You've done a fabulous job. Well done.
I missed you.
I know I missed you as well.
Native.
But there's no time for snuggling up on the sofa just yet. There are lots of friends who want to see what's been done, and a few who deserve to share in the glory.
Hello, Rich.
I'm delighted to be home. It totally is where the heart is, do you know what I mean? It's just like, I feel like I'm just lighter being here.
Wow, look at this new room.
Mark's phenomenal. You know, he's obviously thought about what I would like, and just all four of them have been absolutely fantastic. I'll be saying thank you for the rest of my life, I think. I'm just so proud of them all. I am. I could cry. I think I might cry.
Thanks to these guys.
It's been worth it. It's definitely been worth it. There's a sense of a big job done well.
Well, the motivation's always been to do it for Mark and Nicola, and I'd like to think they've both been happy with the outcome.
I'm pretty proud of what we've achieved between us, and she seemed delighted, so that's fantastic.
Cheers, all.
Well done, boys. Very well deserved.
I am so grateful to everyone involved. And do you know what? I'm so grateful to Nicola as well, because she just come in and she's just happy to be back.
In the past, I have made all of the decorating decisions purely because I think Mark hasn't been that bothered. I think he might have a slightly different perspective on it now. Even the way now that he's like plumping the odd cushion and getting a little bit, oh, gee.
Did anyone just see me then tidy that up? Now Nicola's here and I can see it working. I'm so happy. And I tell you what, man, I'm a lucky lad sitting here.
I feel like I can relax more in my house now and that I'm not sitting there thinking, oh, that needs doing, that needs doing. And Mark's happier because I'm not nagging him to do things. It's just made living here a lot easier.
So Nicola is finally house proud, but what about Mark?
After it was all done and everyone had gone, we ordered a pizza, didn't we? And I spilled pizza juice on the cushion. And man, it was awful, like.
I've never seen you so upset about a cushion.
Has cushion-proud Mark earned his right to keep his haven from bad TV?
The gentleman's room's a lot emptier than it was now, but we're still humming and hawing about whether to take the wall down or keep it up, but for the minute we're just enjoying it as it is, and next time we come to redecorate it, we'll probably think about it in a different way.
So, reading between the lines, it's a job for Mark in the future then.
Do you know what? There's still stuff that I want to do, but I want to do it in my own pace now, do you know what I mean? There's no pressure now, so I'm just starting to get to a place where I feel like I could handle DIY again. Like.
Go and get happy.
Next time, Doncaster duo Claire and Gavin are given £10,000 to turn their house from bland to grand.
She might realise I have superior taste.
That's
But while she focuses on finishing touches,
Oh my God, how beautiful does that look?
her lazy bloke struggles to finish anything.
Oh, thinking week this week. Doing week next week.
Will he get his bum in gear when he sees her pattern paradise?
I like my sofa better. I like my floor better. Quite busy, isn't it?
And how will she react when she finally returns to her newly revamped home?
You can just tell that this was done yesterday, and it wouldn't surprise me if there were 5 people in this room doing it, and that's what it looks like.